All right. Well, I'll be 1 second. Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, PiMacleod. We're here on day 4,398, and boy, I'm happy to be back. Don't run away, John says. I came back. I just wanted to close the door back there. I didn't want, like, I don't know, the tall man or something to come out of there. No, take a look here. We're almost at day 4,400, and we still haven't seen any sign of any 12th anniversary rewards. It's kind of sad, but whatever. There's so many fish to fry in this game, right? So I think I got some of the issues I was working with figured out. I mean, to a point. It might be a little laggy. A little. You see that? I mean, it was like, I got it going pretty good for a while, and then all of a sudden I didn't. I don't know. We'll see how this works. It's okay. Yay, fixes. Right. It's more like realizing what my systems are capable of and what they're not, and I think it was bogging things down with too much memory, too much stuff being taken. I got like way too many apps running, I think. But I've got to trim some fat somewhere. I have learned that running Streamlabs OBS from my phone to all the platforms is actually not very conducive, at least for what I'm doing here. I don't think I'm doing that much, but it seems to be a lot. I don't know. I don't quite understand why it is, but I guess running it vertical, horizontal, different modes to different platforms makes the computer say, no, I can't handle all that. Even though I don't know, I put some good money and built this computer less than a year ago. It was less than a year ago, right? Maybe about a year at most. Anyways. Welcome to Shield, Green Lady. We're here for days 3 and 4. We have 5 nodes of fun to go through. And when I'm done with this, and we're all done, and I say goodnight, I still got shorts to make. I have like a couple of shorts that I've like teed up, ready to go. I just got to put the things together. So, time to get to work, right? Okay, first 2 nodes. Hey, you, get out of here. First 2 nodes are very Thanosable, very deletable by whoever you want to just delete them with. Loner, big purple. Take off the boost. Don't need these where we're going. Let's go. Yeah, kind of recent. I figured it counts as recent. Like, I know it's not like brand new, like sparkling out of the box, but you know, I'm proud of it. It's got like some LED fans and fun things in there, and it, you know, looks fancy. It runs stuff. I could play like cool games on it right now if I wanted. I actually don't know if that's true or not. I say that only because I'm very content with console gaming. I love nothing more than to sit back and just enjoy like laziness without looking for patches and updates and stuff like that. I used to be a PC gamer, then I got tired of looking for upgrades. Like, oh, this graphics card doesn't work. I'm just tired of it. Very much old man speak, and I realize it. I really do. That one right there. Okay, let's get to the fun nodes. This next one is a pain in the butt, kinda. It's got Peggy, 4-star Peggy, MPQ's very own. Deadpool protecting her, and Agent Venom doing nothing but AP costing shenanigans on the side. Well, he's got like a passive in there, but it's not until he gets a lot of AP stored up. Look at that. I'm calling it before I even pull it on up. It's almost like I've memorized this. Order of operations is simple. Kill Deadpool first, then Peggy, then Venom. Reason being is because Deadpool is going to protect Peggy. Even though Peggy's got the more annoying passive, go for Deadpool first. You don't need to hit one of his friends for like 1600 or whatever damage, and then him to clock you back for 3800 because of a one-turn countdown. You don't need that drama in your life. Of course, if you're running 5 stars and you have this already, go for it. It doesn't matter what you do. You'll trounce them. But I don't do that here. We try to run tit for tat. That's a phrase, right? So I try to run with 4 stars and less on nodes like this. So we got Silver Samurai and Viper once again doing their thing. And the nice green outfits here. I kind of wanted to try something different out. I'm not sure if it's the best way to go, but I've always wanted to find a use for this guy. I really have. And I feel like this might be finally his time. I'm sorry, you said something, John. 45 jugs is my cheat code for this because 0 patience. Dude, that's 100% correct. I don't expect anybody watching this to be the sort of person who's like, I have all the cheat codes in the world, but I like watching someone struggle. Now, mind you, I'm not struggling. I'm having fun with it. But still, I like to try to find these weird things we could do. In this case, weird thing number 1, or this weird thing, it still won't let me type the name in. Okay, got to find the color. Okay, let me think of what the color is for this person. Red, purple, black. Red, purple, black. There he is. Anti-Venom. Why Anti-Venom? Why would I do that to myself? Anti-Venom isn't good for much, right? Anti-Venom is one of the coolest underdog healers in the game, in my opinion. I'm sorry, what was that? Lab work! Yay! Wish I had the creativity. It's fun. It is. Joe. Hey, Joe on YouTube. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining me. So, I thought of Anti-Venom when I saw Viper. It was one of my first thoughts. Because Venom said... Venom. Wrong V character. Viper says, I'm going to do damage to the enemy based on how much burst healing we got going on. Well, Anti-Venom's sitting here like, yo, boss, I got this passive that whenever I heal someone, I do damage to the target enemy equal to 100% of the amount healed. So I'm going to heal someone, and then we're doing damage to them. And then Viper's like, oh, cool, you healed somebody? I'm going to use that to do damage to somebody. This is called double dipping the healing reserves. That's one of the first people I thought of. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. And not to mention the black active here. Heals their team for a burst. Burst. Never thought you'd be happy to see the word burst, right? Burst of blah amount of health. Create some web tiles. Who cares? We're doing almost at my level here, 2k amount of burst healing per teammate. Precision Purge is another active for 7. It's not that expensive. Destroys all yellow and purple web tiles. Yes, we make some web tiles on his other colors. And gives a chosen ally a burst of a bunch of health, plus more health for each tile that was destroyed. A ton of health. This is a burst. It's a giant burst. In other words, I'm expecting to take damage. I'm expecting Deadpool to hurt me in this node. I'm expecting Anti-Venom to have to come out with this black and this red and do this stuff, right? And then I'm expecting Viper's cheap as all get out. Well, it's 7 green. It's not the cheapest thing in the world. It's better when we have it our own. This is like the loner Viper, which kind of sucks. But you get the point. Like the real Viper, you could put it on to 4 AP if you rank up to rank 5. Anyways, point being, we could do this. It says remove and store all allied and enemy burst health. That's a lot. We just talked about, right? As permanent team damage. Anti-Venom does a ton of burst healing to one person. And then I could turn all this into team permanent damage. for 7 green? That's what I thought of. And I'm like, yes, let's give that a try, please. Can we please give that a try? I want to give that a try. So here's a good node for it. I almost wanted to try it on the next node, the really, really hard one. But I was like, okay, pump the brakes. Don't get too excited. Let's put that away. Okay. So we got Ebony Maw still on Silver Samurai. Having black AP to spend is a good thing. Let's go to Anti-Venom, and we're not able to put on anything for red. We would need like a Stark Tech user to put on a red AP support, but we can do something for... Just like took part of my chair on accident. Want an armrest? Look at the Symbiote Goo. I'm looking at that. It does... You can't read it. It's tiny text. I know it is, but let me just paraphrase real quick. Increase the supported character's match damage. Meh, that's cool. And ability damage by 30%, which is pretty good stuff right there. But then rank 3 states, I get 4 trap tiles. They reduce incoming damage, and if any one of them is matched, each one of them will, when matched, will give you back like 7.5% of my health at the level I have it at. It's burst healing, mind you. So, I mean, there's that option right there. Or I might just put on Atlantis, call it a day, let Viper have some AP to start. Kind of leaning that way. We've got a bunch of green AP to start with. Let's go for it, right? I'm sorry if the screen gets laggy. I'm trying my best over here. I've got it set up pretty well, but I don't know what's going on. Anyways. Oh, hey. What's up, Parker? Thanks for joining me on the YouTube side. Okay. Ooh, ready? I'm going to boost up my green and my black and the red. I need the red. Let's go. Let's go to shot. Now, the tricky part is, how much do I really want to piss off Deadpool for the burst healing effect, right? I feel like I want to piss him off a lot. I want to, like, really let him know who's boss and make him come at me with full force, because I want a... You can't do burst healing without being damaged, right? So we really want to trigger him. So first, let's get damaged, right? We're getting there. It's going to be a moment. We're just building up the AP. We got the green for Viper. And then what? I don't need the black. I have no use for the blue. Well, I do need the black, but I just don't need the blue. I don't need the team up. I'll take the purple, I guess. That ain't going to be bad. I'll take that. Don't really got much of an option. I guess we'll take the green and store another usage of it up. All the fun colors are gone. I guess I'll take more green. I need a little more something here, guys. Some, I can see the blue. It's not really what I want, but I'll take it because you're giving me nothing else. There you go. I'll take the teleportation ring. That's fun. How about black? Yes? Maybe? Sometimes? Yeah, we'll take the black, and then anti-venom will be that much closer. Ooh, there's a big hit. I might have to get the red ready, right? Right? Yes? Please, anti-venom, get ready. The only problem I'm having here, my only fear is that anti-venom requires a whole whopping 7 AP, right? And that's not that too much, but at the same time. Create a fortified 3-turn Hydra tile that burst heals the ally with the lowest health for blah each turn. When it expires, deals some team damage. I mean, kind of could use the healing on Samurai right now. Or I could just put out his teleportation ring, but I feel like that's not really worth it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, hold up. Next time Silver Samurai would evade or block damage, his counterattack deals damage, right? And steals 2 red AP. And I'm short 2 red AP to do a big ol' healing. That might be worth it. I think that might be worth it. Let's do that. I just need the 2 red. I also need Samurai to, I don't know, take the hit, but I've got to put him in front. But no, it's all about Viper right now, right? I got no choice. Gotta use the green. Countdown for what? On all the blacks that I wanted, but it's okay. Oh, that's ugly. Well, I mean, we said we were going to take the damage to make this work, right? I'm tempted to not make the match 5. If I make the match 5, Viper's the one making it. Viper will be in front. I'll be making a crit tile that comes down and matches those 2 countdowns. That would be about 7,000 damage taken. Sure, she'd be hurt. Would it be worth it? It might be. Oh. I guess no pain, no gain, right? Let's give it a shot. Okay. Okay. That happened. So I'm going to do this. Let's do Precision Purge on Viper or Samurai. That's a question, right? We don't have any webs out, so it's not like it's going to heal anyone full. We need... I guess it should be on Viper, because Samurai can defend himself, right? Right. So put it on Viper. That's a lot of damage. Oh, wow, it did more healing than I thought it would. Okay. That's actually really good. That I did not expect. Did more healing than I expected, fam. Okay. I'm a little shocked at that. I was expecting something else. Okay, so let's go with... that purple? I guess so. It kind of threw me off there. That happened so easily. And put this on Viper, right? Yeah, and then Viper can make that green match. Those countdown for what's will go off. Samurai will have to go off on his thing. Okay, okay. There goes Peggy. Samurai did all that. That was a fun little set of tricks there, but there's barely any burst healing on the board. Is Viper eating it up? Deals permanent damage, enemy with burst health. Oh, the enemies are have those burst health. They're just getting knocked away with Viper. I forgot about that. Start of the turn, deal damage for each friendly Hydra tile on the board. That doesn't matter right now. It's not dealing as much as I thought. We healed so much, but honestly, we're doing okay. I expected to be hurt more. I didn't expect to be okay with this. I guess we'll take the red and we'll do another precision purge, right? Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. So I could do this, right? Precision purge on Samurai. It gave him a little bit of health. He's in the back now. And then I could do this, right? Add whoop. That's a lot of damage for like no reason. Just because I said so. Can we do it again? Can we get the animation on for this? Character effect. Okay. I said greenie. Bye. Why is he invisible right now? Oh, Agent Venom did his take cover. That's right. Okay, we'll take the animations back off. I don't have any more of that to run, but I do have a lot of X Enforcers that I'm about ready to eat, and that's not going to be fun. But we kind of did our job, right? Can I do this just for funsies? Probably can. Do this and this. I mean, I got him sitting around, might as well, right? Oh, he's invisible. He didn't get hit. I was expecting like it to somehow cheat through it. I don't know why I expected that to cheat through that. I know better. It's ridiculous. I'm allowed to have a brain fart now and then, right? This will do nothing right now, right? We have no stored health, right? If I click it, no effect. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was going to happen. So let's do this. We'll put Samurai in front. He's going to die, and that's okay. He did his job. He really did. Madam Hydra. Nice animation. I thought it was a nice animation too. I know, right? It's like, that's a decent one. I don't know how much that makes sense with her like returning healing, but you know, it is whatever it is. It is. It just that's it. I've stopped trying to make sense of this game a long time ago. This is what happens. There we go. So I got a little bit of burst healing stored up. I feel like I need just a little more. So what? We'll go with take this screen, like what, right here? Trying to make it difficult for his purples to get together. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, I got a little bit of burst healing on two of us, so let's just do it again. Whoop. Down to 20, down to 27 health remaining. I can't do it again, can I? Oh, I can. Kill them with healing. Okay. So, synopsis. This could be really cool with Anti-Venom if I didn't have to deal with Silver Samurai. Silver Samurai was cool for the extra defensive kick, but let's face it, if there was a way I could use a character to guarantee Anti-Venom more red and black AP more often so he can keep the healing flowing, I could do a lot more with that. The only shortcoming of this team is it needs the red or the black for Anti-Venom, and it needs the green, of course, for Viper. Trying to think of a good set of partners for that. Red and black makes you think of like MODOK and Echo, but you can't have both of them on your team. I don't know. You'd have to figure a way around that. I guess you could just keep the black flowing with like Domino or Cloak and Dagger. But anyways, it's a fun idea. It's a way to use Anti-Venom, who does a lot of burst healing and damage with the burst healing, just like Viper, just not as efficient. But it's a good addition to the team. Anyways. Okay, day 3 of test of skill. I'm pretty sure we said last time we ran Red Skull, so now we wanted to run Zemo because Zemo was a little more fitting for this one, right? I feel like that's what we said. The reason being is Zemo is going to make everything cheaper and more damaging at the same time with his black. Basically, when we start casting powers, we need to be ready for go time. Because, well, as it is, Star-Lord and Thing and Mordo don't play around. Once they get going, it's pretty much over. So, let's pull out Zemo. Let's do something to get the black AP rolling, shall we? I think Tinkerer would be good. One of my best black AP generators I got. I'm not going to have any use for his invisibility shenanigans, but the fact that I can start with 6 black is a really good thing for him. I still got the Loner Viper, which it's still the same thing, but it's got, you know, a little better of a base permanent damage. Nothing worth writing home about, though. The burst healing, though, is big here. The burst healing is going to be really good. So we really need to capitalize on this purple, this black. I think that's going to be a big start here. Let's give him a, what, these batons get so he could hand off the purple AP to Viper. That's probably the way to go. So green and black, purple and blue. Let's give it a shot. We should be fine. Should be. Cross my fingers, right? Game froze. It did freeze. Why did it freeze? You do still see last round's turn enemies, don't you? What's going on here? Fun fact, I put things on do not disturb mode. I don't mean like do not move my animations mode. Why is it doing that? Huh. It literally, like, I have my screen up that it's capturing it from, and it's, I can interact with it. It's acting like everything's fine. It is clearly not fine. Okay. Let's back off a tidbit here. Go to here. Can we just like reset this connection right here? Maybe. Let's go to here. Clickety click. Clickety click click click. Refresh. How about you come over here and I refresh you? That's weird. Okay, give me a second. Closing that window. Going back into it from scratch. Shouldn't be a problem. I don't understand why it would freeze that window. I can't catch a break with my equipment, can I? Curse you, Unity. Right. It's all Unity's fault. Arr. Why are you even having an issue right now? I'm looking. I'm clicking. Doing things. What if I click there? Yes. Yes, I know you're having an issue. Now that if I've clicked that button, you've kind of figured it out, huh? That's cute. There we go. There we go. Buttons. Buttons and more buttons. Now I gotta like put that screen back on my Streamlabs. There we go. I said, there we go. I have to like say it like multiple times. It's like talking to my children. Like, this is what I said. Do it already. There we go. That's funny. Okay. I see it. I feel like we're good. See how long it lasts, right? Okay. Test of skill. So, like I said, you couldn't see it, but you heard me talking about it. Zemo, Tinkerer, Soldier, Batons. Gonna work with Vipers, really, really heavily boosted purple and black, because they are. And let's go. Did it freeze again? I literally just clicked fight. What is going on? I don't understand. I don't. understand. Why would it do that? Ah, boy. So it was going good for a moment there. What happened? I'm clicking on through options right here, guys. I really am. I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm gonna reload that app because that's a little ridiculous. Just a bit. Just a wee bit. So if those are reloading, would you believe I you know, I reloaded my, emptied my cache and everything. I did a bunch of, work on it today. Just okay, maybe I need to clean it out, treat it with some TLC, right? Okay, click there. Okay, give it a shot, right? Okay. Not the best foot forward for Streamlabs, John says. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Okay. I'm up front in this face right here, okay, don't you dare change anything. As if my presence this close to the camera is really gonna affect anything. Like a stern parent watching over his kid like a helicopter. Don't you dare. All right. I'm afraid to start moving, but okay. So I could create some Hydro tiles that burst heal. I could do this thing right off the rip. But honestly, if you've learned anything from this fight, this point on, this many years into the game, you know this much is true. You don't start casting in Star-Lord and Thing and Mordo until you have tons of AP and you're ready to go. Because once you cast, they get a lower AP cost for their red, blue, green, and yellows. So yeah, try to not let that happen for a while. I'm going to start just smacking around Star-Lord. And of course they're going to smack me around. If I remember correctly, isn't it Zemos purple? Steal 3 AP in the target color's strongest color. Convert the stolen AP to black. Okay. It's interesting to have at the as an option there at some point. Okay. I'm just trying to see what options I have. Do I have something to destroy a countdown? Nope. Nope. Team damage. Nope. Basic or enemy strike attack or projectiles. Convert them into 2-turn countdowns. Deal damage if converted from enemies. Otherwise, deal bigger damage. Okay. Yeah, there isn't anything that I was kind of wanting. I was looking for a certain something, a utility, but they don't have it. And that's okay. They can't have everything. I'm looking up at my screen I'm capturing here. It's not moving. This is good. Shouldn't have to be paranoid. I'm also watching the enemy AP. Once the AP gets dangerously high for certain colors, then it's go time. Like, the black is one more black match away from go time. The red is, like, what, 5, 6 away from go time? See, they could cast Oldest Trick in the book, but that's actually one of their weakest powers. I would hope they would cast that, actually. Its clobbering time is painful, though. 10 AP for, like, 60k damage. So, like, if they do that, that's, yuck. I'm going to snooze one of the ads, because... No video up? Did you say no video up? No way. It's been going good this whole time. Well, not this whole time, but, like, on this... How does it do that? How? How? How, I say? This is going to become more about a channel, like how many ways I could inadvertently have this thing be broken than playing video games. I can't believe how that happens. It was going really good on my screen here, like just displaying, and then like, nope, not displaying. I guess it closed down the other thing inadvertently. Bring back up my chat windows so I can talk to y'all. It's great. Thanks, John. I appreciate you. I really do. If nothing else can be said of this, I appreciate you, buddy. Okay, so they're not going to cast anything on us just yet. So we have a moment to still gather what we need, which I'm going to need some green because we're going to get some healing in the bucket soon. Ooh, that's a lot of purple they just gained. That's ugly. Give me that red for no reason other than just to have it. That blue's dangerous. Don't let them get too much blue, but can't stop everything, right? Like, I'm not going to match this yellow down here because that's going to let them match a blue. And then I might as well just not even be trying anymore. I'll do that. See, they want the... You see I just dropped that blue into their lap? It was just like, oh, we want blue anyways. Let's just drop 3 blues from the top because we said so. He needs 2 more blue to start casting that. He's still not ready to cast anything, technically. But if I let him have this blue down here, he is. So I got to match it away. There we go. That's a lot of stuff going on. He has enough to cast his black, but his black is not that powerful. Does like 20k damage, makes some black charge tiles. Not that big of a deal. That blue is still scary though. So I can't cast anything yet because he's not ready to go. You kind of want to push this as far out as you can. I see that blue there. I guess I'll match that away. I'm kind of wanted the green just so Viper can get her stuff rolling too, but I guess she'll be fine once I cast Zemo's black. Actually, once I cast anything, they're ready to go too. So, yeah. Yikes. This is just going to get ugly real quick. Let's go. Oh, I got my black anyways. And they got green. They don't have enough for Yancey yet, though. They need like 13 green or something like that for the Yancey Street, whatever. I think it's like 13. 12. Okay. One short. 70k damage. Don't let him hit you with that. I could just take the black. That way I can cast more things with black when it's time to start going. It's not the worst plan in the world. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Just building up stuff right now. No problem, John. I appreciate the effort of typing out as much of the number that was within reason right there. I do. Do I take the purple? I feel like I'd take that purple, the one they're pointing out actually, because there's no... I don't think there's any way they're going to get blue out of that, and that's the one I'm scared of the most. I don't see any red, other colors, so I think I'll just take that purple. Ooh, now they have some purple, and that purple is over here? Oh, they need 9 for that one. And his takes like 10, so I'm not in danger of purple yet. I'm carefully measuring this out. Carefully. I might just take that black charge tile over there. Like, I'll be able to cast more stuff. That's really what it comes down to. Okay, that's a lot. They got 11 red, so it's go time now. It's go time. You ready? We got to fire on all cylinders. The first cylinder to fire off is this black. Fire this off. That means 60% extra ability damage, and teammates lower their ability cost by 3. We're going to take 10% more damage, but I mean, it's go time. Who cares? From there, we're going to roll with this. Deal some damage, destroy a random enemy projectile, which they don't have out, and create a strength, blah, 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 strike tile. Deal another hit of damage. That's pretty cool, right? I think we also kind of need this healing stuff out here, right? Don't we need this? Because isn't this the burst healing, and then she could do more stuff based on that? Yeah. So let's put one of these out here to start. Just one, right? Okay. Then I can do like one of these. All right. Cool. Now that we got all that out of the way. Hit this. That's not the one I wanted, but it's cool. It's cool. What's up, Dark? How you doing, buddy? I see the Twitch stream running in. I do. It's been fickle. It's been fickle at best, buddy. Oh yeah, I see you up on YouTube as well, buddy. Thanks for joining me on both sides. It's awesome. Do I hit this one? Do some team damage. Select the enemy as priority threat. Deal damage to them for each ally. That's not a lot. At the start of his turn, a random active enemy becomes a priority threat if there's no priority threat. I mean, who's my priority threat right now? Does it even say who it is? It's Star-Lord. It is Star-Lord. Okay. Whenever Thunderbolt ally deals damage, I don't care. Okay, so I also hit him with the red for no reason other than I have a use for the red, right? That's pretty good. I would wish I could do that again right now. If I do this, Thing's going to jump in and block it, isn't he? But then if Thing jumps in and blocks it, then I'll have enemy projectiles to play with, won't I? Right? Isn't that what I want? Isn't that a thing I do? I want? I think it is. I'm kind of playing with fire here, but let's go for it. Let's do what? That one, because we'll have the red combo in, and that one for the green combo in, right? Oh, that's right. It's a countdown, so I have to wait for it to actually, do a thing. I could probably hit. We have a little bit of burst healing, but I don't know if it's enough to really mean something. We could try it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that did something. That's cool. Thing is still going to brutalize me, because even if I lower the cost, he's still going to do his clobbering time on somebody. So someone's going to eat that. It's not going to be fun. What can we do with this here? So I need to do something to Star-Lord. Like, could I like make him the priority threat first, then fire off more abilities, right? I feel like that's the thing you do. I can't do anything else, can I? Okay. Yeah, let's do that on the thing. You're a priority threat now, sir. And I don't know if I need that as much anymore. I'm gonna need that. I'm really gonna need that. And by the way, I'm really gonna need that. And then we're just gonna smack Star-Lord, right? What other choice do I have? Boop. Here comes the pain. Here it comes. Ow! And there goes Thunderbolt. But it's okay. It's okay. We don't need Winter Soldier. We don't need him. Power Purpose, that hurt. That kind of smacked us right there. Okay. Ow. Okay. I get it. You're mad. You're mad, and it's okay. You can be mad. So I realized a problem with this. If I put Zemo with him, Zemo makes the everything cheaper, but Zemo and Viper both love countdowns, so I don't get immediate gratification out of most things I do. It's almost like I need someone to speed it up, like Kingsley. Almost. If I had Kingsley and a bunch of blue, you could speed up those countdowns. That could be interesting. Anyways, this is probably a bust now, but we're gonna try. I mean, I'm gonna have the green for something right here, right? So, oh boy, they have the blue. They have the blue. That's not what anyone wants to see. Put that out there. I gotta take the match 5. Plus it gets rid of a projectile. These are gonna be helpful. Not much more I could do with this, I don't think. I kind of want to preserve these Hydra tiles as much as I can, right? She's gonna get smacked around real hard this next turn. It's gonna suck. I don't think there's anything else I could do about it right now. I don't have enough healing to make a difference, I don't think. I kind of want to wait till next turn because a lot of these things are going to go off. Right? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. See if we survive. If we survive, it'll be great. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Please, nope. Dang it. Okay. It's okay. We tried. Zemo was kind of cool for it, but not really. Not in the end. We needed a little more help in an immediate fashion. And Winter Soldier ain't doing it. Viper ain't doing it. We need someone that's immediately helpful. It's okay. That's why we experiment, right? Okay, I'm sorry. What was that I missed over here? I'm sorry. I was so staring intently at this. I legit don't remember who I ran for the snow, but Viper pulled the win for me. Yep, Zemo for the win for you. Zemo for the win for you, John. Okay, Viper saved the day. Cast earlier to get damage rolling before they could take advantage of cheaper powers. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Will there be a next turn? Nope. In terms of no, there won't be. Yeah, it's true. I appreciate what you said about casting earlier. I mean, I can see the logic behind that, but you'd have to cast what early enough before to let their countdowns run now. I guess that's a thing. I guess that would be a thing. You know what? I'll roll with it again, if only because just to try out what you've just stated, and not to mention I feel kind of bad. Like I like the Hydra teams, and I don't want to see them besmirched like this. Is that fair? I think that's fair. So let me just start with getting some AP. I want to make sure if I'm going to cast Zemo's Black, I want to make sure I'm ready for it, right? I have everything set. We got some amount of AP here, right? We do? I think we do. Let's just start rolling, right? Let's pretend we're John and just roll everything out early. Balls to the walls. Let's go, guys. Let's just throw these out there. Sure. Give me that one while we're there. Give me one of those, one of these things. I'll take 5 of those. We'll take another 5 of those. And while we're at it, that'll trigger thing, won't it? I don't know if I want to trigger him yet. I kind of want like to use that on thing when it's thing's turn to die, right? I feel like that's a better way to go with that one. That's good. I feel like that's good. I'll go take this one right here. See, now I can do it on those projectiles. That's actually a use for it. Okay. Okay, John. I see you. Thing just took like a whole boatload of damage because he wanted to be noble and stuff. Teach you. Had a bad board. They got bad matches against me till it's too late. That's great. Here we go. Let's do this, right? Over here. You. Well, I can match that one away. Well, I can match 2 of those away. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll take those 2 for the win. And is there any healing amongst us? There's a little bit. Let's throw this out there while it's still cheap. And then we'll throw this out there. Oh, he's almost dead. Now he is. I mean, you were right, John. Look at this go. Wow. Conventionally, in the past, it's been hold on and wait and then blast them all at once. But no, you were right. The fact that this team relies on all these countdowns, you need to get them out early. But as long as the countdowns were out and the enemy still didn't have enough AP to cast anything to stop, that was it. Kudos to you, John. I mean, I'm just going to put my phone down for a second here. Everybody, John Schick, our very own, he did it. That was him. That was him. He was controlling my fingers. It was all him. Good stuff, John. Okay. That was cool. I liked seeing the Hydra play. I really do. I'll say it again. Dark was with me last time. I want to see them redo Fantastic Four and Avengers and every other affiliation to have synergy like the Hydra team does. It's so cool when they work together like that. Okay, let's have the fun one. Ready for anything. You've proven what you have. It takes blah, 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 blah. Viper and we want the loners. We want all the loners. Oops, all loners. No, I need you. Thank you. Loner, loner, loner. We don't need no boosts. We don't need no supports. We just want the loners. We're going to turn on the animations. Let the fireworks fly because seriously, the enemy doesn't stand a chance. It's kind of fun to see how it all plays out. It just is. There's a lot going on here. It's a good board. It's kind of a good board. I'll take it. Give me that green. Priority threat identified. I mean, you're talking about a goon here, Winter Soldier. You might want to slow down. I like to think the Academy. You don't want to think Unity? You don't think Unity had any play in this at all? Unity isn't like, you know, your reason for success right now? It's sad. I've played a lot of video games in my time that have Unity as an engine, and it's been fine. It's just doesn't seem to be the choice for revamping a 12-year-old match 3 mobile game into a new behemoth. I don't know. I'm not the guy to talk to about that, but it just seems, you know, looking back on what we had. Can we just get rid of you real quick? We should. There we go. I'll take that. Am I missing something here? Why am I hitting people in the back? It's like they got 3-star Namor, but it's not 3-star Namor. At the start of the turn, deal 340 permanent damage to each enemy with burst health. Okay, so but nobody's got burst health. Any allied damage to enemy burst health is stored. Okay, that's fine. Deal 876 damage for each friendly Hydra tile on the board. Do I have any friendly Hydras? Nope. Okay. Ability damage deals an additional hit, but burst heals the enemy for the same amount. Okay, so none of that's there. Nope. Maybe my priority threat? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm not hitting the priority threat. It's the brute, which I think is this guy. Okay, so that's what it is. Winter Soldier is hitting his priority threat along with it. I'm seeing this damage go, and I'm like, what's going on here? So if I do this, there you go. It's 2-for-1 sale. There you go. That's nice. I kind of forgot he did that entirely. I don't use 5-star Winter Soldier enough. He hasn't been all that impressive to me, to be quite honest. So, do I even care about this right now? We can wait for the next set of guys, right? Give me that red. Bucky hits randoms, John says, and I wouldn't say randoms. He hits his priority threat, but yeah, you're right. He does this, and he does it really well. Should I just do the team damage? Call it a day. Okay, that's a giant hand. Anyone give me a giant high five? That's what just happened. He works better with other bolts. Yeah, I remember that part, but I remember like when he came out, the only really good Thunderbolt worth mentioning was like 1-star Yelena. So if you didn't have a really ascended 1-star Yelena, you were just sitting there like, the other Thunderbolts, meh. Do I really care? I remember that being a thing. New mission. You know what? Let's just do this for fun. Let's go like... I'm going to determine the countdowns, right? So we should know better. Let's do like that black that's sitting there between some tiles and... I don't know what that purple. Oh wait, I only get the one. I only get the one. That's right. There we go. That's fine. That'll work. That'll do, Piggly. Let's go. I was say he works better with other bolts. I think one of his powers does different things based on match color. Yeah, I have a save team of Jugs and Goblins. Jugs and Goblin, like as in Green Goblin. They can't all be the new meta. This is... Oh, that's 100% true. They are not all the new meta. But, I mean, he was supposed to have Thunderbolt synergy, and I appreciate them for trying that, right? It just seems lackluster. Like, it's not enough. It's not Hydra good, which is so weird to say. You can't say it's Hydra good and feel good about yourself afterwards. That was a nice animation. Take that green, why not? I've got like no burst healing saved up whatsoever. No, he does no random damage. Threat was correct. Yeah, it's all good. Let's go with... Let's do this. Viper's Venom. Wow. So we'll get some of that out there. Can I leave this tile here? Like maybe we can, I'll put Warrior for Hire on Winter Soldier since Winter Soldier is making all the matches. That way we can just see some sort of Silver Samurai animations. That is the sole excuse for doing that. Because we have that attack tile there, so we know it's going to hit, right? There you go. Something happened with him. Silver Samurai got useful for a brief second in time. Should we do that high five to their face again? Can. Why not, right? Wah! Flaming high five. Okay, Viper from the side looks a little... You know... Like, it just looks too angled. Like... Is it just me, or is her forehead and her nose just come down in one slant, just like... like there is no curve to the head and then into the bridge of the nose. No, it's just a straight flat cut. She came out of the Play-Doh Fun Factory, just pressed. Goblin is a bolt for some reason, so he's there for 5-star match damage, and that black, and my 1A5 Jugs is my heavy hitter. Oh yeah, Jugs is really good. Hey, what's up? What's up, A from Dowling? Good to see you on YouTube, man. Thanks for showing up, man. I really appreciate it. And we have a bunch of burst healing on this commander, so we get to go out with that big cityscape fireworks. Yay! Oh man, it's so pretty. Anyways, done. Okay. I'm glad we got to get that in on stream, because it was good to see the Hydra thing come together. Hydra synergy is actually something that this game needs more of, is just synergy in general. So it's kind of cool to see that with Zemo on that 4th node. Making anti-venom work with Viper was really fun. I kind of hope I can get something else rolling with that later on in the future. Yeah, make a better team out of that. I feel like it's possible. Puzzle Gauntlet is live for those who have been asleep all day long. The boss has been up. How have you guys been doing on it? I hope you guys have been doing good, helping out your alliance. I think my alliance is on round 5 right now, so we're doing really, really well for the timing, and I want to continue with it. The tower has been reset. Consider this your PSA. I will make a short about it and post it again. I've been doing tower short updates every 7 days. We should be 21 days into the tower right now, but it reset. So if you're not aware yet, the tower did reset. We're back to day 1. We only have like 8 days left to complete the entire tower, but remember, it's only 2 nodes a day. So I have a silver lining I could offer you, the same silver lining I've been telling to everybody about this. This is a good thing. We are currently on boss mode, and every day we get these silly quests like make 10 of your strongest color matches with Gorgon, or this one, create 25 sap tiles with Taskmaster on your team. Win 15 matches with Spider-Woman. Horrible quest that we have to go through, right? Well, here's the tower. May I present to you your solution? Now that the boss is here and we don't have a lot of PvE crappy nodes we could just throw away for those quests, the tower. Go on, make use of it. Okay, we get to double dip on the rewards that you've already earned, might as well, and get rid of your crappy quests. I feel like it's a win-win. I think it's almost like they did it on purpose for us, but I know they didn't because it's Unity. We'll just take that and roll with it. And that's about it. Halfway through round 5. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Yay! Her art still isn't the worst the artists have produced lately. This is sadly true. I think her animations are pretty cool, but it's like her facial artwork is off. Like, just even on this screen right here. Like if I could pinch and zoom in, something is off about her face. Like, it's like plasticky. Like a Barbie doll. I don't... Like, did Hydra run plastic surgery on her before they put her out to the field? I don't know. But... it is what it is. We're here playing a match 3 game. I guess I shouldn't be scrutinizing the art that high. I don't know. Alright. If only we could give the devs that much credit, Pi. Yeah, I'd try. Okay, cool. That's about it for now. I'm going to go try to make a couple shorts real quick for this. See them online within the next like 24 hours if I have it my way. And I'll see you guys online probably in a couple more days. We'll go through the last 2 nodes of Puzzle Gauntlet. They're kind of easy this time, though. Oh, I blocked my microphone. Let me do it this way. They're kind of easy this time, though. So, okay. Thank you very much for joining me, John Dark, on the Twitch side. Thank you, John, for walking me through the horrible technical issues from earlier. I guess I have to sit this close for my phone to want to connect. I don't know. Thanks on the YouTube side for A from Dowling and, of course, Dark again. Parker and Joseph, thanks for joining me over there. Okay, I will see you guys really, really soon. Later, everybody. Bye.